ready for questions for Ian, who's got the first one.
How do you think the team performed compared to your expectations coming into the tournament?
You know, we competed. We had a good time. That first game was obviously a good way to start the tournament, and then there it was pretty tough for us. But you know, we played hard as long as we could. And that, you know, the tournament's over for us. So you know, hopefully we'll be looking forward to the next one.
What do you think you've learned as a manager throughout this tournament?
I've learned a lot. I mean, it's the first time I've done it, so there was a lot to learn, and Brad helped me out with that. Brad Osmond's helped me out with that, so it's been productive as far as experience and learning what it's like to manage. So it's been good.
Do you have any specific things that you think you'll do differently for the next WBC?
I'm gonna be here.
I probably should have asked that question first.
I have no idea. We'll see what happens.
Mr. Kinsler, do you like to manage in MLB after the experience? Is that a goal for you?
We'll see what happens in the future. You know, right now, my number one priority is my family, and after that, we'll see. Right now, I'm working for the Texas Rangers, so that's my job, and we'll see where that leads.
After two tough games the last 2 days, how'd it feel to get 9 guys on base today? Some offense.
Yeah, it was nice to have a little action out there. Score 1 run, get a guy across the plate. So it was good. The guys really battled today and put up some tough at bats. So it was a lot more exciting for us.
And what was your highlight of the WBC?
Jacob Steinmetz.
Why?
He threw the ball well. He threw well for a young player, an inexperienced player, to come into this environment and control his emotions, control himself, and fill up the strike zone was pretty impressive.
What happens next for all the guys?
When do people start to ship out and head back to spring training and scatter?
I'm not aware of everybody's schedule.
You go back to Texas. You go to the tournament with the Rangers.
Yeah, I'll go out to spring training in Arizona.
Ian, there were a few good positives today. Again, the first inning, 3 runs, but then afterwards, you held them only to 2 runs. How do you feel about your pitching staff?
They threw the ball well today. I think, Bubby obviously was another highlight for us. A hard thrower that's had problems in the past, kind of commanding the strike zone. And this tournament, in his 2 appearances, he did a great job. Richard Blyer in his 2 appearances, Zach Weiss in his 2 appearances, these guys really performed up to expectations, and it was good to see.
Anything else for Ian?
I'm Frank Camilo from Dominican Republic. Do you know something about the agreement between the government of Dominican Republic and Israel yesterday about baseball?
Yeah,
What do you think? I'm sorry. What do you think about that?
I think it's great. I addressed it yesterday. There was a couple questions about it. Obviously, anytime as a baseball organization in a country like Israel where baseball is not the most popular, to be friends and in touch with the Dominican as far as baseball is concerned, it's big. I mean, that's top of the list as far as baseball is concerned. Dominican Republic. So helping our young players, hosting them in Dominican at some of the camps there, the organizational camps there, and vice versa, hosting the Dominican players in Israel. It's been a great relationship so far.
Ian, thank you for your time.